Would you like to accompany me to the nearest building to see if we can get information about why the place feels kind of eerie?
Query. Who are you?
It was at this moment I knew. They fucked up. Welcome, Seekers. May your day be bright and your night be peaceful. My name is Kat and I am a professional D&D dungeon master. My friends from all over the world wanted to immerse themselves in the incredible world of adventures and dragons for the first time. And I took it upon myself to show them this wonderful world in all its glory. This series of video will be a compilation of the best moments combined with my narration, so that you can follow the story. Without further ado, enjoy the show. The frontier town of Phandalin is built on the ruins of a much older settlement. Centuries ago it was a thriving human town whose people were firmly allied with the neighboring dwarves and gnomes, until an orc horde swept through the area and laid waste the settlement, and it was abandoned for centuries. In the last 3 or 4 years, settlers from the cities of Neverwinter and Waterdeep have begun the hard work of reclaiming the ruins of Phandalin. But the arrival of a white dragon threatens to destroy all that they've worked to rebuild. Nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is the mining town of Phandalin, surrounded by crumbling stone remnants of its former glory. Phandalin's residents are quiet. They are farmers, stonecutters, blacksmiths, traders, children, and prospectors drawn by the stories of gold and platinum in the foothills of the Sword Mountains. The town has no walls and no garrison, but most of the adults keep weapons within easy reach in case the need for arms should arise. Visitors are welcome here, especially those with coins or news. The Stonehill Inn at the center of town offers modest lodging and meals. A couple doors down the inn, posted outside the townmaster's hall, a job board for adventurers awaits. The story begins with 2 figures slowly approaching the settlement along the Tribor Trail.
I walk in with my not so fit body, just slender and long hair, with foreign clothes and a very red shamisen walking around, and I look like I'm about ready to just spread the news and make people happy wherever I go.
And near him walking a little bit strange figure.
A figure of steel is walking clunkily, and he is using like a blue rope that cover his dark blue body. As he walks, you can hear gears clanking.
I speak to Zeto and say, "It is always my duty and pleasure to gather information as soon as I can when I reach a new town. So, would you like to accompany me to the nearest building to see if we can get information about why the place feels kind of eerie?"
Query. Who are you?
It was at this moment I knew. They fucked up. So, a little background. I allowed my players to spawn in pairs, as I was sure they discussed it among themselves. Never in my life have I been so wrong.
Have we met before? Why are you talking
Yes.
to a stranger?
Yes, we have met. I helped you chase out a bandit in our last camp.
Emotion, regret. Forgive me. I forgot about that. Yes. let's do what you want to do.
It's okay, my friend. I remember your problem with with remembering me. It's okay. We will
Yes,
travel more and
my
you will remember even more.
my memory fragments are corrupted. Imagine, I already forgot what I was about to say. Recollect, recollection. Brown slide through dust notes in my workshop. Emotion. Question mark.
Alright, wonderful. Let's go, my friend. Let's go to that building that we see.
As you're approaching closer, you see a shaky building. It doesn't look fancy at all. You see a couple people near this building working in a field. Their clothes is just some... They look more like a sack than a clothes. As
Good
you're
day,
approaching
farmer.
this building, you
Yes.
see how people from the farm, firstly they just like look to see who's walking, but then they stared at you with a tense emotions. You can see by their movement, they grab their tools and stop their work and just staring at you intensely.
I put my arms up in like a very friendly gesture and say, "Good day, my dear farmers. How are you doing today? I am a bard of a place that is quite far from here. I create songs, I create stories, I capture moments, and I found out that everything seems a bit tense today, and I would like to know what is going on in this sound. If you would be so kind to let us know."
As you started speaking to them, you see how tensions a little bit ease. Now as you look at them, you see an old farmer and his wife and a little daughter that now hiding behind the father's back. As farmer look at you and says, "Hey, yeah! There's this dragon that's flying around right now. Be careful on the road. Have you not seen him?"
Answer. No. Query. What is this dragon you speak of?
A big terrifying creature. He stole our livestock. Literally last week.
Oh, are there anybody else in town, or is it just you, you three? There's three people,
Yes,
right?
of course. Where we can go. It's our home now. There's a lot of people. But if you are traveling, go to the Stone Hill Inn. You find there a place for you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, my friend. We shall go there and get as much info as we can, and we will try to alleviate your worries as I go along the day, and just make everybody happy. What say you, B7?
Answer. Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
God bless you and have a good day.
Query. What is this god you speak of?
The old and mighty Tyr.
Input does not compute. Please refresh using fewer metaphors.
What is this thing talking about? What is this even?
Observation. I think he is becoming more and more uncomfortable. Conclusion. I should walk away slowly. Clank, clank, clank. As D7 flex off and moves toward the end.
Thank you, kind sir. We shall leave. Please don't mind my friend here. He is computing. Thank you.
And you see you see B7's head spins 180 degree. Yes,
Oh my
indeed, I am socially confused. And then his head went the other 180 degrees, so it's like a 360 degree spins.
Spin.
And
I
moves
take a
and
bow
clangs
to the
forward.
farmers and bid our leave, and we shall go.
Moving away from the family, the perceptive characters heard the phrase slip from the farmer's lips. Ah, these travelers, each time they becoming weirder and weirder.
We kind of did that to ourselves, B7, but it's okay. We will win their hearts, B7.
I
Don't worry.
observe tension in your posture. Would mapping help untangle your thoughts? B7
Not-
opens a map and starts drawing
What
a
are you
map.
drawing there, B7?
I thought you know me for a long time. You know I like to write stories and make maps.
Yep. Which one is
Yep.
this? Just this whole place immediately?
Yes, that is indeed what I'm doing.
Wonderful. That's gonna be handy.
Heading toward the city center, to the first place that always welcomes adventurers, whether in small towns or huge metropolises. The Stonehill Inn greeted them with its pleasant atmosphere, small numbers of visitors, and children's laughter that occasionally escaped from behind closed doors. This two-story building of modest proportions, you can see that it is newly built, made of local field stones and rough-hewn timbers. Over the door hangs a sign painted in garish colors, where you can make out the words Stonehill Welcome. In the background, a roughly painted snow-capped hill finishes up the artwork. As you open the tavern's door, you see the common room is typical of any inn in Faerun, nothing unusual as far as you can notice. A large bar takes center stage as you enter. The atmosphere is simple but cozy. A large fireplace to your right-hand side has a roaring fire and heats the large room nicely. There is a long communal table at the far end of the room and another 5 simple wooden tables spread out unevenly across the space. The closed door on the far wall you assume leads to the rest of the inn facilities, and the stairs that lead to the second floor. Behind the bar you see a young man, probably around 30 years old. He's of average height and build, with short brown hair and grey eyes, thick eyebrows and 2 huge sideburns on both sides of his cheeks. A pleasant smile plays on his open face, causing his eyes to crinkle slightly. He's holding a little girl about 5 years old in his arms, who's trying to pull out part of his beard. Oh, please, Mary, I need to work. I see we have new visitors. Welcome to the Stonehill. What can I offer you? Maybe some drink, maybe a room for stay?
Yes, I think we might be needing a room, but I am also a bard, you see. Do you think I can perform here for a night and you can give me a room for the night? Is that possible for you, sir? Is that a good barter for you?
Well, for one night I can allow it, and depends on your success here, I would say. But we're always glad to see new people in here. Though
B7 adds
for food
to
you
the
still need to
conversation.
pay.
Yes, you should see my friend sing. He is a very well-known bard. I actually don't know. Are you well-known bard?
Well, if you say so. If you really
Yes.
did well, I would even propose you free drinks.
Wonderful.
Emotion, joy, gratitude, much gratitude.
Thank
Well-
you so much, kind sir. I didn't catch your name.
My name is Dublin Stonehill.
Well met, good sir. My name is Dory. My name will be the stuff of legends, far and wide, and you will know it first here.
Well, it's nice to see new people here, as I said. And this is Trilena, my wife. And you see is 3 little kids running around, 1 boy and 2 girls. And this is Pip, Mori, and Philia. If they would bother you, please tell me.
They won't bother us, good sir. We will perform for them as well. No problem. I will perform
Well.
for them.
Then it is good. Do you want something to eat? I
You
don't
feeling
know.
hungry, B7?
Is your friend?
This unit
Needs to.
is incapable of eating. Eating does not do anything to my body.
Then
I
I guess
mean,
we...
I am capable of pretending to eat, I guess. I would like to eat.
You would like to eat.
Oh.
Okay.
Correction, I would like to pretend to eat.
You would like to pretend to eat. You want to share a meal with me then?
Yes, Gizo say, sharing meals with your friends is Something worthy to put in your memory logs.
Gotcha. What do you have for food?
So today we have different things. It's humble pie, acorn soup, rice and peas, green chili stew.
Query, is toast available?
I guess we can do that.
Then I shall have that. It reminds me of Bronx's favorite food. I have memorized 37 recipes.
Well, it's gonna be 1 silver for a meal.
Uh,
And you can take whatever
B7.
place is free. By the way, will you order something? As he speak to the priest sitting nearby.
Well, well, shit. You look at me. I am obviously a half elf. I have slightly overgrown hair, no facial hair, of course. Somewhat lively but like drawn back face. Peaceful looking, even. Maybe relaxed. He wears a robe covering what is chain armor underneath. All this clothing looks to be slightly damaged, not necessarily by fighting, but perhaps by age. Not too sure. I don't know, fine sir. I think I'll have this. This. Oh yeah. I'll have this meat here. Yes, I'll have you find this meat. Yes.
Well, if it
Whoa.
isn't a fellow health elf, I see. Hello, fellow health elf. My name is Dory.
Hello. I am. Nice to meet you, Dory. My name is Godric.
Gardrick. Wonderful name. Well met, good sir.
To you too, good friend. May I ask what that strange contraption you're with is?
This is a shamisen, my friend. I can play music from this and maybe other things.
Well, that too, but maybe the mechanical creature standing over there.
Oh,
Pointing
please
over
speak,
there.
Observation. I think he's talking about me. B7 climbs forward and reaches his arms towards the high elf. Pleased to meet you. Designation Blue. Serial number 7. I am what you know as a warforged. But I stopped being a warforged thing. I stopped wars. I mean, forgive my social confusion.
Oh, it's pretty alright, my friend. It's good to meet you, whatever you
Emotion.
are.
Joy. It's good to meet new people. Observation. I think this person is what you call awkward.
I sit
B7.
down, slightly pull down my hood.
B7. You cannot do that, B7. Don't call people awkward, B7.
Query.
Hold on. You
why
can eat
is
your food.
stating Query.
Continue.
Why is stating the fact a wrong thing to do? Is it not better to speak the truth?
To me, you can, but to people you just met, maybe be kind first. So we don't know if they're friendly or not, right? I whispered this to you, by the way. You don't know if they're friendly or not, so
Noted.
Just
I shall
Roll
adjust.
stealth, please.
oh shit. Okay. My bad. Shit.
Priest doesn't hear anything that you wanted to
As soon,
hide from him.
as soon as Dari whispers that Blue 7 straighten up his body and said, noted, personality has been adjusted. Forgive me. I think I have did something what they call rude.
It's okay, friend. I don't see any harm done. All pains are forgiven by me.
Oh, pains are forgiven. What a
Elation.
wonder.
Thank you. Your kindness will be forever engraved in my heart. I mean, if
You,
I have one.
I, I believe you have something of a heart somewhere there, friend.
Yes, your heart beats, mine ticks.
That'll have to do.
Having decided to have lunch at the same table as a priest named Godric, Dory and Blue Seven heard a commotion outside the tavern approaching the doors. As soon as the door opened, two men appeared at the entrance.
You see a tough, brutish, tall-looking black man enter the room. He's bald, with a beard. A grayish beard. He still looks young, though. The years must have gotten to him. You see him hulking in his chainmail, and his trident at his shoulder, holstered, and a scimitar at his waist.
Wow.
Oh, you'll see a tall, white guy with a beard and long hair. Long, luscious hair, not bald. Very luscious. He's wearing chainmail as well. Unlike some people, very luscious hair. Unlike some, he's wearing a shield and a long sword on his back while arguing with Sloverian. Sloverian should totally change his ways of being evil.
Evil. Huh. Slavery is a necessity. It makes the world work. The strong govern the weak.
That's the wrong way to think. You have to change your ways for God.
Huh.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
God
it
will
makes-
protect you.
God should have made the world all strong then, if he wanted the world to be that way.
God's gonna abandon you. You have to believe. You have to change your ways.
I believe in the God of
Sloverian.
slavery.
There's no such God, and if there was, he would be a wicked one.
A strong one, I might say.
But wicked and evil, and only heretics would follow him.
Good and evil. Those are abstract concepts.
But slavery isn't, and slavery is evil.
I think not. I'm done with this conversation.
Welcome to the Stonehill Inn. What can I offer to you? Our new visitors. As
Do you have
see,
anything to drink? Something strong? Because I have to walk. Because I just talked to someone unpleasant.
we can offer you just a beer and something from our orchard. It's a new cider that Ethermoth working on.
I would like to try your beer if I can get it.
Uh,
Do you have a table I could sit at, perhaps?
As you look over the tables, you see like one that gathered by three, let's say, different people, and every other is empty. Right now, is not a lot of people in here.
I will approach the people.
I observe him and the people. I think I look at I look at them, trying to value them in my head.
I greet them and ask them if they believe in God.
Which god would that be? If
How
I
are
don't
you?
mind asking.
The one true God.
Well,
one
what
above
is
all.
this God you speak of?
Well, everybody is right to their beliefs. I believe that. Nobody's upholden to anything.
Your methodology is correct, but there's also wicked gods that people should not follow and are evil.
Wicked, not wicked. As long as they choose to do good in the end, isn't everybody forgiven?
No, forgiveness
opinion,
always
I
comes
think
at a
I agree.
price.
Hmm.
What is your god, if I may know?
Uh, you may know, yes. My god is. Where does it say the god? I forgot the god. Nah.
What's
My my my
what's
my
your
god
name?
is my
hear
god is.
you hear as outside the clouds are gathering.
I'm just joking. My god is Storm, the god of courage and self-sacrifice, of course. Obviously, because he's the best one.
Concern, sacrifice. What do you mean by that?
It's self-sacrifice.
Please, I think self-sacrifice is indeed a noble feature of everyone that can have. Yeah, yeah. You know
Of
what I
course.
mean?
I clap my hand as I'm elated to hear this conversation, this incredibly entertaining conversation that I'm seeing in front of my eyes right now.
Entertaining.
And greet the God-loving man.
My name is Azrael, the follower of Thorn. What might your name be, Clapping Man?
Man. I am Dory the Bard. Pleased to meet you. And also here's my companion, B7.
Pleased to meet you too. I am B7. Your face has symmetrical features within 7% deviation. This is biologically impressive.
I love this
I
so
asked
much.
Dory, looking
Uh.
at Blue 7
Loose.
in bewilderment. What is he? Is he a robot? What is?
B7 is his
B7,
own man and he can answer for himself. I will let him answer.
indeed, I am capable of answering your question. I am what you know as
I
maybe you don't know, but
scoff
I
and
am
say,
what they
answer.
call Warforged.
Warforge.
Yes, that is what I am. I am born from steel and fire.
Huh. I have yet to see your value yet. We'll see.
Observation. Nothing comes up. Answer. Okay, I will prove my value.
I quietly peep up and say, hi everybody. I'm Godric. Hello.
Hello.
And I see everybody
Hello,
staring.
Godric.
I pull my hood over my head again.
I scoff. I scoff at him too and say, huh, weak-willed boy.
Boy.
Don't misunderstand me, friend. I don't mean you no harm in any way. Nor am I
Huh,
weak.
you better not, or else.
Observation. I think he is trying to show the value of strength and trying. He reminds me of my old friend. His name is Brong. He is very strong.
I'd like to
Bro,
meet
it's
this
very
Brong
strong.
and try to see if he's really this strong.
He is indeed very strong. He is a giant.
Oh,
Ooh.
huh, giants. They make a great slave.
Oh my god. Would you like to sit with us, strong man?
Yes, and what is this slave you speak of?
Huh, you'd like to know about my kingdom and about its practices, huh?
You are a king? Question.
I am
Mark.
not a king. I am in line on the throne, though, and I seek glory and prestige to earn the right to rule in my kingdom.
Wonderful. I think you have a good dream.
A
May
good,
you be
strong
the
dream.
Yes.
And
May you be a
see,
king one day.
Huh.
What is this slave you speak of? Are they like soldiers?
Yes, we produce many different types of slaves: fighting slaves, working slaves, entertainment slaves. I look at Dory. Perhaps one day.
But could you
Well-
not repent and think of your wicked ways? What if you are a slave?
What is
Me
wrong
never.
with slaves? Why do you think it's
Yes.
wrong to have slaves?
I like this blue 7. You are proving your worth just yet.
Blue 7. The Blue 7 gears start turning and you see like a crooked smile. Elation. Thank you for saying that. Your kindness will be forever engraved in my rune heart.
Kindness. I did not mean it as kindness. Kindness is for the weak.
Input
Well,
error.
Your Highness.
Forgive me for misunderstanding.
Well, Your Highness, sooner or later you're gonna need people like me, people to sing you songs or praise or whatnot. For I capture the moments of battle, the expressions of joy, the expressions of fear, the expressions of death and honor, and I will tell them as they are. Whether you have successfully ransacked a new town, whether you come out as the hero or the villain, it is up to me. For I am the great bard Dory, and I will also in turn observe you and your tracks, Your Highness.
He is indeed
Hero
great.
villain doesn't matter to me as long as
You
you're
should
strong.
listen to him singing. He is good at it. And he is also a musician.
I lightly strum my shamisen to lighten the mood, just to put music in the in the tavern, in the inn.
I tell him that was kind of mid, but it will do for a beer.
I agree.
Well,
Alright,
you see as a Toblin looking at you in your way saying, so, what the reason why you came to our town? Even now when there's some rumors about dragon that's flying around.
As I said before, I like to capture the true emotions of a town that is in the middle of war or in the middle of a battle. I want to see the joy of elation. I want to see the terror of death. As I see it, as I write it, as I make it into legend. That is what I do.
I
And
just
I like
want
to
to make
support the
men.
heroes around me.
I would like to help the people that are suffering from the wicked dragon, and I would try to convince any that suffer that there is always good in the world.
I too like this fine armored gentleman here. I too seek to simply bring people peace.
And you too? He's looking at you, Blue 7, and you, Slavarian. It's not often to see your kind here.
Indeed, our kind is quite rare. Me, I just want to make maps. I feel like the maps of this world is quite outdated. I want to see the world and learn about things and make bonds with new people.
do you mean strong people? Because I have yet to
Yes.
see many strong people over here in this village. Maybe work slaves at best.
I mean,
Not
slavery
everything
is not
is in strength.
in favor in our places, you know?
Maybe one day.
You
Not
wish.
everything is in physical strength.
Neverwinter would
I
not
see.
allow it.
So where's this dragon that you speak of?
I don't know if I would truthfully to you. Some people said that thing stole their livestock and other things. Some people was missing, but it was overall the one problem that really got on us. There was some kobolds painted in white colors. I never seen them before.
Hmm.
It's maybe some
you tell
new
us
kind.
more? Can you tell us more about it so we can help you? Because
I
a
mean,
problem.
if you want really to help the city, you can go to the Townsmaster Hall. It's literally down the street. A big building with a sturdy
Yes,
stone
thank you.
walls, pinch-wood roof, and a bell tower at the back. You will not miss it. There is always some job at the notice board. And this is where our hero's journey begins. Their path may have crossed, but for now, each of them is pursuing their own goals. Soon, however, a common enemy will bind their fates together, and a great battle will unfold on the fields of Phandalin, giving rise to a new legend. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video format, and soon we will publish the continuation of the story of this group of adventurers on their way to overthrowing a mighty enemy and saving this small town from another disaster. Will they be able to defeat the impending crisis, or will they fall in process? You will find out in the next episodes. Have a nice rest of the day, everyone, and see you next time.